Thank you, Dr. Salito. Good evening. I'm Vinny Salito, and if you aren't already, then please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Vinny Salito, VINNYSOLLITTO. First off, I would like to start by saying to my classmates, in the words of Barry Manilow, looks like we made it. Next, I'd like to thank a few people for helping me throughout my high school years. My parents, of course, for always supporting me and being responsible for my existence thus far in life. Thanks to all my friends, Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, and of course Joey, for being there for me. Thanks to all the faculty and staff at Scituate High School for all their hard work and dedication. Finally, I would like to thank my coaches for all their efforts. Thank you to Coach Mark Reed and Matt Vieira of the football team for the countless hours that you guys put in both on and off the field. All of your dedication and hard work allows for the team to be a family, and I cannot thank you both enough. Thanks to all of the members and coaches of the Woonsocket Scituate Spartanovan hockey team, especially Coach Dave Rivard for literally teaching me everything I know about the sport, including how to ice skate. I only ever received kind words and support from all of you guys, and you made me look forward to continuing hockey. And last, but certainly not least, thank you to Mr. Ryan, coach of the golf team, for getting my golf skills up to par, and for being the birdie on my shoulder, telling me how to iron out the wrinkles of my golf game. And now, class of 2016, let's take a little trip down memory lane. Let's start at the beginning. First, there was darkness, and then, bang! In a fraction of a second, all of the matter in the universe was created, and then 13.8 billion years later, we were born. Getting sentimental already. Don't you remember your first day of kindergarten? I mean, I don't, but if you do, think about it for a minute. It probably was nice. And our 5th grade graduations, and that horribly catchy song that at least the kids at North Scituate Elementary had to sing. You know the whole thing of, the future's looking good to me, I'm ready to go, yeah, Toro knows. And then finally, middle school, which I will skip talking about since the middle school years are a dark and uncomfortable period in most of our lives. To put it in perspective, in middle school, I like to listen to Coldplay, and, excuse me as this is painful to say, I like to listen to Nickelback. So ninth grade came around. That was cool. The fierce freshmen. And 10th grade, sophomores, green. And also 11th grade, the rock and rollin' juniors. And finally, senior year, with all the senior privileges. It's been an eventful 12 years, but hopefully not the best 12 of our lives. I mean, if the best 12 years of your life are filled with kneecap testing, you're either crazy or an orthopedic surgeon who really likes his job. Now, let me share some wisdom that I've picked up through the years. And take it from me. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down, and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race because that's life. That's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks from stomping on your dream. But my advice to you guys is, don't let it get you down. Because this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. Oh, and if you don't get that reference, then ask your parents or grandparents after the ceremony. Here's something especially for anyone here who's still in high school. Don't be afraid to try something new. Whether it's joining a club or playing a new sport, don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. Life is about experiencing new things, and high school is a very unique place in that there is so much to do and so much to see. Don't deprive yourself of these experiences. Speaking from personal experience, I started playing golf as a freshman, having never swung a golf club before. I started playing football as a junior after not playing football for 7 years, and I joined the hockey team this year with about 2 Smithfield Ice Rink free skate sessions under my belt. And my only regret is that I didn't start playing these sports as a freshman. Remember, guys, you'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're all-stars. Get your games on. Go play. Because once high school's over, it's over. Finally, there is yet one more thing that I have to say before I get off this stage. Throughout my 18 years, I've learned a thing or two about life. 1, procrastination is key. I ended my high school life as I lived it, by doing assignments the night before they're due. I wrote this speech Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and I had to give it to Dr. Salito on Thursday. Is it a perfect system? No! Obviously not. I'm second in the class after all. The next thing that I learned is this. And if you take anything at all away from this speech, you know what? If you take anything at all away from high school, please let it be this. I cannot stress this enough. When you buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, there is a right way and a wrong way to eat it. The wrong way to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch is to put the Toast Crunch in and then the milk. No, that is wrong. No tiene razón, no. Because what happens is when the milk goes on top of the cereal, the milk washes away all the cinnamon and gets a Toast Crunch that is at the bottom of the bowl all soggy and gross. At this point, you've eliminated the cinnamon and the crunch from a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and all you have is this wet toast. It's gross. The proper way to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch is to put the milk in first, and then the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on top of the milk. This way you truly have cinnamon and sugar in every crunchy bite. Trust me on this one, guys. Thank you all for your time, and classmates, it's been a pleasure.